Hello, fourth grade students from all over Costa Rica. Once again, students from Cartago, San Jose, Alajuela, Heredia, Limón, Punta Arenas, Guanacaste, and San Jose. I am Greivin Sánchez, and I'm going to be your English teacher. Today is a very special day, but first of all, I forgot. What is your name? Oh, pretty interesting. We have Juan, Carlos, Marta, and Brianna. Oh, nice to meet you. Welcome to Learning at Home. Bienvenidos a Aprendo en Casa. Este es nuestro primer show. That's why we are very happy to be here. Going to school is very cool, but learning at home it's much more fun. Something very interesting is that we are going to watch videos and listen to songs in order to learn English. Those videos are taken from YouTube, and we are going to use them only with educational purposes. Vamos a observar videos y a escuchar canciones únicamente con el fin de aprender inglés. Esos videos son tomados de YouTube, ¿ok? Y exclusivamente para fines educativos. Before we start, I would like to say thank you for being with us. And look, we have a magic box here in the classroom because we have a big classroom. We have you as classmates, and we have a teacher, of course. Do you want to know what's inside this box? Oh, let's take a look. Whoa, look at this. We have a little friend. What's your name? My name is Charlie. Charlie, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. How old are you, Charlie? I'm 10. And where are you from? I'm from Costa Rica. Oh, very interesting, Charlie. Charlie, do you want to know what's inside this box? Well, no. Charlie, are you sure? Well, yeah. Okay, yes or no? I don't know. Charlie, come on, please. Okay, yes. Very good. Charlie, do you want to learn, explore, and have lots of fun? Yes, of course. So this is the right place to be, Charlie. Let's take a look. Maybe inside this magic box, we are going to see what we are going to learn, Charlie, okay? Ready? Here we go. Let's see, Charlie. Okay, let's see what we have here. Look, Charlie. We have a blood pressure monitor. Oh my goodness. And we have some gloves. Oh my goodness, Charlie, do you want to know, or do you know what we are going to learn today? No? Okay, Charlie, we are going to learn about diseases. Diseases, okay? We are going to learn about symptoms, treatments. Do you know any diseases at home? For example, do you know about coronavirus? Is it a virus? Is it a bacteria? Do you know any other diseases? What about you at home? What about you at home? Do you know any disease? Well, we have a special guest, Charlie. Her name is Charlotte, and Charlotte is going to explain some diseases she knows. So let's watch a video about Charlotte and pay attention, Charlie. And of course, you at home, pay careful attention to Charlotte. She's going to mention some diseases. So here we go with Charlotte's video about diseases. Pay attention, Charlie. You have to pay attention too, okay?
Hello, my name is Charlotte. I know the diseases like flu, cold, dengue fever, and COVID-19. See you later. Goodbye.
Okay, Charlie, what a cute girl. Did you remember the diseases she said? Well, she said something about coronavirus, dengue fever, flu, and a cold. Nice job, Charlie. It looks like you paid attention. Okay, now Charlie, today we have some goals, las metas de la clase, and we have a presentation for you in order to learn those goals, okay? So first, we are going to recognize short, clear, and simple instructions and some explanations, okay? So, in 4th grade, we are going to talk about diseases, symptoms, and treatments. First, Charlie, as Charlotte mentioned, we have the coronavirus, and we are going to watch a very tiny video about the coronavirus because we want to learn how tiny is that coronavirus because it's very, very small. Let's take a look, Charlie. We have
later
oh,
named
look, it's very
COVID-19.
tiny.
The virus
very
causing
tiny.
this disease is known as severe
Very
acute
tiny.
respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2.
Oh, it's very little,
The disease
little.
spreads
Very
through small
dangerous,
droplets
Charlie.
that are expelled from the nose or mouth
Now
when
we
a
have
person with
another
COVID-19
disease, Charlie.
coughs
Let's
or
see
exhales.
What is that disease?
Therefore, standing
Okay?
close to
You
someone
have
who
to
is
be
infected
very
can put
careful
you
with
at risk.
coronavirus. Now we have
Stop
another
with
disease.
hand and be transmitted through something
Okay,
as
Charlie,
simple as a
pay attention
handshake.
to this
If
one.
afterwards you touch your eye.
Pay attention to this one, okay? Here we go. Look at this poor guy. He's really sick. That disease, Charlie, is called the flu. Very good, Charlie. That one is the flu. And we have another disease. We have another disease. That disease, Charlie, the cold? Yes, it's very similar to the flu. But the symptoms are not as extreme as in a flu. And finally, we have the last disease. What is that insect? You're right, Charlie. That is an insect, and it is called dengue fever. Okay, that mosquito is the one responsible for dengue fever. Now, Charlie, do you know a friend, a neighbor, or a relative who had any one of those diseases? And what about you at home? Have you ever had the flu, for example, a cold, or dengue fever? What did you do? Did you go to the doctor? Okay, very interesting. That's very interesting, Charlie. Some people, when are sick, go to the doctor. Now, we have another special guest. Her name is Arlene. And Charlie, pay attention to the symptoms she has. She's really sick, Charlie. Arlene, tell me, what is the problem?
Hello, my name is Arlene. I am sick. I feel terrible. I have a headache, runny nose, fever, and pain. Bye.
Interesting, Charlie. Did you pay attention to her symptoms? No? Okay. Can you help Charlie at home? Yes, okay. What symptoms did you see in the video? Oh, she mentioned something about runny nose, headache, and fever. Oh, but you know something? We have another friend, a very close friend of mine, and he's going to explain, Charlie, another symptoms he has. So, Celso, tell me, what is the problem?
Hello, my name is Celso. I have shortness of breath, fever, and cough. Bye. See you.
Wow, Celso was really sick. Poor guy, Charlie. Did you remember his symptoms? Well, he said something about breath and cough. Okay, he mentioned something about shortness of breath. Yes, very good. Now, in order to review those symptoms, we have a game. We have a game, okay? We are going to review those symptoms, okay? But first, we are going to look at a presentation. Okay, we have a presentation and we are going to look at those symptoms. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so first, in the flu we have a cough. We have a headache, Charlie. And what is that? That is a dolor de cabeza. We have high fever and runny nose. Also, Charlie, in the next, we have a cold. And we have 4 symptoms, okay? We have a cough, headache, fever, and runny nose. The difference with the flu, Charlie, is that in the flu we have high fever, and in a cold we just have a very tiny fever. Let's see the next one, Charlie. That is dengue fever. Very good, Charlie. That is dengue fever, and it has 2 symptoms: headache and body pain. Body pain is dolor de cuerpo, Charlie. Oh, very interesting. And coronavirus, which is very dangerous, Charlie, but we have to be careful and we don't have to be scared if we follow all the instructions. If you have coronavirus, you may suffer from cough, high fever, vomiting, and shortness of breath. Great job. Amazing. Did you pay attention? Okay, well, we are going to have a game. Do you like games, Charlie? No. Charlie, but our friends at home want to play a game. Okay, let's play a game. Okay, Charlie, I'm going to place you right here. You have to pay attention, Charlie, because we are going to play a game. In this game, Charlie, look, I'm going to play pretend, okay? I'm going to dramatize some of the symptoms and you have to guess the disease. For example, take a look at this. I have high fever. I have a terrible headache. I have a runny nose and sore throat. What is the disease, Charlie? Can you help Charlie at home? Well, I think it's the flu. Great job, Charlie. Here we go with the second one. Oh my goodness, I have a terrible body pain and I have a headache and fever. Charlie, can you guess the disease? There was a mosquito. I think it was dengue fever. Correct, Charlie. Did you guess at home? Yeah? So good for you. Okay. Teacher Greivin, I have a question. Tell me, Charlie. If I have one of those diseases, what should I do? Oh, you want to know about the treatments. ¿Quieres aprender sobre los tratamientos? Yes, if I get sick, what should I do? Oh, I have a presentation for you, Charlie. If we have some of those diseases, we may do many things. For example, if we get the flu, what should I do if I had the flu, for example? Okay, let's see, Charlie. What can we do? What should we do if we have the flu? Okay, well, you should drink lemon juice, Charlie. So, if you have the flu, you should drink lemon juice. ¿Jugo de limón? Yes, that's right, lemon juice. Now, Charlie, let's see the next one. For instance, if you have coronavirus, what should you do? Well, there's a doctor there. So, Charlie, you should go to the doctor if you have coronavirus, okay? Very good. Now, let's see the next one, Charlie. Look, if I have a cold, you should have medicine. And I want you to repeat at home. Vamos a repetir en casa, okay? We should have medicine, okay? And finally, if we have Dengue fever, Charlie. What should I do? What should you do? Oh, I don't like that. Okay, Charlie, I know you don't like it, but we have to do it if you don't want to get sick. So if you have dengue fever, Charlie, we have to get an injection. Okay? Okay, but I don't like it. Don't worry about it. Okay? Thank you very much. Now, we are going to play pretend once again, Charlie, because I like games. Do you like games? No! Oh, Charlie, please help me. Okay. Do you want to play a game at home? Yeah? I can't hear you. Yes, you want to play a game? Okay, let's play pretend once again, Charlie. So, look at this. I'm going to pretend that I am sick, okay? I'm going to be enfermo. Voy a estar enfermo. And you have to say, what should I do, Charlie? Okay, ready? So, Charlie, let's see. And you have to help me. So, oh my goodness, I feel terrible. Oh, I have a terrible headache, a sore throat, as well as Charlie. What should I do? Okay, ¿qué debemos hacer en casa? Help us. Ayúdennos, help us. What should I do? Yeah, what? Oh, very good. You should drink lemon juice. Nice job. Well done. Number 2, Charlie. Let's see. Okay, I'm on the mood now. Now, Charlie. I know. Okay. What? Oh, good. Oh, I feel terrible. Okay, what should we do? Oh, yes, the disease is coronavirus. Good. What should I do? Help us at home, please. Very good. You should go to the doctor. Well done once again. Okay? Now, what else, Charlie? Yeah. Oh, do you want to do that? Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Zzz, oh, my body hurts and I have a terrible headache. My goodness, what should we do? Help us, please. What? Charlie, I'm sorry. They said you should get an injection. Poor Charlie. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. And the last one, Charlie. Help me, please. Okay, tell me what to do. What? Yeah? Okay, here we go. Oh, I have a terrible cold. Oh my goodness. What should we do? Okay, calm down, Charlie. Relax. You don't have to panic. Okay, what should we do? Help us at home. What? Oh, that's nice. We should take medicine. Okay, very good. We should take medicine. Nice job. So let's review. If I had the flu, what should we do? Oh, you should drink lemon juice. If I had coronavirus, what should I do? We should go to the doctor. Wow, he's a nice guy, right? If I had a cold, what should I do? You should get medicine. Okay. And if you had dengue fever, what should I do? You should be crazy. What? Charlie, you don't have to say that. You should be crazy if you want to get an injection. Okay, I know it's scary, Julie. But if you don't get an injection, you're going to get sick. Okay, if you had dengue fever, you should get an injection. Very good, Charlie. Charlie, are you listening to something? There is one sound, I guess. Let's see, Charlie. Do you know what time is it? Okay, let's listen to this. Oh, we have a special letter. Letter V. Letter V. Oh, and we have a presentation about letter V. Let's see, Charlie. Okay. Do you know letter V? Is that similar to letra B in Spanish? No. Okay, it is written the same as in Spanish, V, but in English it is pronounced V. Okay, V. Remember, in Spanish we have letra B y V, and they are pronounced the same. But in English, they are pronounced different. And this one, my friends at home, is pronounced V. Okay? So, let's listen to this. Listen to this. Charlie, listen. Pay close attention, please.
As in very, very good, or very, very mad, or very, 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 very happy, or very, 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 very glad. Lots of names begin with B. Veronica, Vinny, and Valerie. Violet, Vernon, Bat, and Vic. Or Victoria, take your pick. Revival, revival, diddle, 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 dee. A very, 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 very little song for the valuable letter D. When Vera took her vitamin, she played better on her violin. She also sang with a velvet voice, but the violin was Vera's choice. Volcanoes are what Victor likes. Up volcanoes Victor hikes. It's very hot, but Victor vows it is not. Revival, revival, diddle, 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 dee. A very, 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 very little song for the valuable letter D. A few more words that start with V. Vacuum, vet, and victory. Vegetable, vehicle, vine, and vest. There isn't time to name the rest. Revival, revival, diddle, 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 dee. A very, 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 very little song for the valuable letter D. Revival, revival, diddle, 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 dee. A very, 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 very little song for the valuable letter D.
Okay, Charlie, did you pay attention to the vocabulary? No? Okay, did you pay attention to words that begin with letter and sound V and the? Because remember, letter V, it's the letter, and the sound we hear of letter V is the. Charlie, do you remember some words that begin with letter V? No. Oh, do you remember what words begin with V? Which ones? Oh, that's amazing. We have very, we have Victor, yeah. We have vest, which is un chaleco, very good. Okay, now I want to know if Charlie paid attention and if you paid attention at home. Okay, ready? So we are going to play a game. So we have a presentation to see what we learned about letter V. We have some pictures about vocabulary, and you have to guess which one is the one that represents or starts with letter V. Here we go. Pay attention to these ones. Okay, but first we are going to repeat. We have three pictures about three words that begin with letter V. The first one is vaccine, and I want you to repeat at home. Repitamos en casa, por favor. Vaccine. Then we have vomit. Vomit. Oh my goodness. And we also have vitamin. Vitamin. Remember, vitamin. Okay, Charlie, here we go. Now, we have three pictures. Okay, and you have to guess which one starts with V. Tienes que adivinar cuál inicia con la letra V. Ready? Here we go. The first one is vaccine. I don't like that one. Oh, Charlie, you have said that. The second one is alligator. And the number 3, the last one, is star. I'm going to repeat them, Charlie, for you. Okay. Vaccine, alligator, and star. That's difficult. Okay, I know it's difficult, Charlie. Once again, you have to read them at home. And you hear, Charlie. For instance, vaccine, alligator, and star. Okay. Vaccine. Very good, Charlie. Very good. Vaccine is the correct one. Okay. Nice. Vaccine. That is awesome. But what is that sound I hear? What are you hearing, Charlie? Oh, what time is it? You don't know what time it is? Okay, before that, let's see if we earn stars. ¿Quieren saber si ganaron estrellas en casa? Okay, let's see if Charlie earned some stars. Okay, here we go. First, Charlie, with the first star in the presentation, take a look. Take a look, Charlie, about the indicators for today, okay? Lo que aprendimos hoy. Vamos a ver, Charlie. First, can you read simple instructions and explanations? Yes, I can. Okay, so you earned the star. Charlie, can you recognize the sound of letter V in words? Yes, I can, like in vaccine. Very good, Charlie. Amazing. So you earned 2 stars. Something very interesting, Charlie. Remember, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Don't forget that, Charlie. And something very interesting, my friends. Remember to wash your hands. Lávense las manos and wear a mask. Remember to wash your hands like Charlie, okay? Wash your hands and wear a face mask. So it's time to go. Thank you very much for joining me. This was Teacher Greivin and Charlie. Very good. See you. Take care. Bye-bye, butterfly. See you later, alligator. Bye. See you.